Hello everyone, and welcome to Total War Room 2, and let's just change the screen to something different. Yes, Emperor. And today we will be starting a new campaign, and since I just finished the Gallic Rome campaign, I will finish a new one. Start a new one. Let's see, what factions should we play this? Let's play as Carthage, because even though they're a powerhouse, it's going to be a difficult one. Oh, whoops, I accidentally said it's easy there. And the reason why I'm going to actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to go as Carthage is because every single time I've done a Rome Total War 2 campaign, I've never seen Carthage do well with the AI, and they've always been kind of wiped off the map or reduced to an island that they own. And they've lost Carthage to Syracuse or to one of the Iberian tribes, so they're just really terrible in the Grand Campaign for whatever reason, despite their amazing unit roster. I'm gonna go with the 50 morale, 5 tax rate. I'm gonna go with the Hanoid dynasty because it has better buffs, like a diplomatic bonus and a tax rate. Don't worry about that. And I have installed a UI mod that I will be using for every single campaign in the future because it improves the UI look, in my opinion. It looks a little better, like this, kind of the dark, ancient graphic kind of thing.
Your possessions are divided. You must secure additional territory to ensure their protection and to establish your faction as the supreme Mediterranean power. You are already at war with the Turdetani. Capturing their settlement of Qartuba will further consolidate your position in Iberia. Relations are strained with Rome and Syracuse. You may find an ally in the Etruscan League should you choose to invade the Italian peninsula. And maintaining good relations with the Methazeli and your African protectorates will prove vital should you need to repel an invasion. Carthage will prevail.
Alright, so we have the Ascent to My Bold Undertakings event, and now Carthage is in a tough spot in the Grand Campaign because it's divided into these client states in Africa like Libya and Nova Carthago, and it doesn't start out with the best armies. And usually Rome declares war on you early on, which makes it worse.
Ba'al Hammon be praised.
So let's just start researching technology quickly. See, our faction leader is Gizgo when you're playing as the Hanoid dynasty. Everyone likes to play as the Barcid because it's the one that Hannibal came from. Although this is actually years before the famous Hannibal, so this is a different Hannibal, I'm pretty sure. There's also the Magonid dynasty. So parties are the Barcids, the Magonids. The Barcids hate Romans, so no wonder. And the landowners. I don't need to secure anything right now because we don't need to worry. And let's see. Diplomacy, we should always check out. We do have good relations with some people. So I'm gonna try to get trade.
The pleasures of my
Libya, so that's good.
I am
Nova Carthago we have trade with. Rome does not like us. Trespasses, all kinds of stuff. Syracuse,
Greetings. We are civilized folk, so you may speak as you wish, and we will give...
They don't want anything. We're at war with the Turdetani already. We do have... okay, let's try to get trade with as many people as we can so that our income can start.
good and noble friend.
Greetings, honored guest.
Epirus likes us because... well...
I welcome you.
Something else, because...
Greetings to you.
So no one wants trade, well, maybe you.
I'm honored to receive you.
Fine.
You speak with wisdom.
Although I'm
and
pretty sure
grace.
this faction's gonna get destroyed by Egypt early on. Because Egypt's gonna steamroll this Cyrenaica faction. Cyrensia, or Cyrenaica, however you call it. Don't really need anything with these people. Already have non-aggression already with the mass Sayesli. Do you want trade?
Speak, my friend.
Right.
I agree and admire.
We have trade with everyone we can get trade with. How much income we're making? 2,800. Not bad. Not the best. It's okay. I'm gonna send this navy to dock at Lilybaeum. I don't think anyone's gonna go after Corrales this early in the game. Although Syracuse might go after Lilybaeum. Send my spy over here.
Command, my lord.
Early on. Syracuse, we need to... They already have 7 units early, so we need to try to... Who should we take out first? Cortuba, maybe?
We fight for you, my lord.
Okay, public order in Carthage is really low. I'm gonna need to build some stuff. How much money do I have right now? I can't see necessarily because there's something covering it. My device needs to upgrade again. I know you guys can see it, but I can't. It's not.
Ba'al Hammon,
Start moving this army against Cartuba, because the thing about these enemies, you have to wipe them out quickly before they start recruiting tons of units, because the AI is very good at recruiting if you give them enough time. Especially if you're playing with mods and stuff like that. For some reason. Oh, and by the way, I need to get some better buildings so I can get better units. Because I don't want to get a bunch of Libyan hoplites. I don't need to garrison Carthage that much. Just get more wealth. What else can I get more food? Luckily, sanitation is not an issue in this. Run out of money, so I might want to get. Skip this, because these settlements just have low public order. My allies hopefully are going to help me. Please help me consolidate Iberia. It's going to be a while just to consolidate it. Then Rome might declare war on me, and Syracuse is going to join. Can I recruit units? No, I've ran out. Oh, can you shoot edict? Oh, yes. Public order is not going to be an issue, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Tax rate. Something that gives me more income. Yeah, right here. Commercial plus wealth. And over here, I think that's the only edict we can get. Is there anyone else that we could potentially get trade?
Welcome. We have need of talk. All praise to the god.
Why don't any factions want trade?
Greetings, friend.
It's really...
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom.
That's kind of bull.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. But we also need good food. You speak from deep wisdom, although the offer is but shallow. I fear our ancestors' unhappiness if I accepted, generous as your offer seems.
Alright, Rome did not declare war on me in the first turn, that's good. I don't want to go back. Okay, they've already taken Velathri from the Etruscans. Imagine if the Etruscans were playable. Although I think they are if they get a mod that unlocks all the factions. Okay. Edict issued. Okay, let's start recruitment now. Great, darn public order.
my lord.
Okay, I can't recruit any good units. I can only recruit like 3 of them. Great. These guys are gonna raise a big army and come after me.
How can I serve? Ready for battle.
Okay. Let's just... Okay, I do have a decent amount of money and decent income. I could recruit mercs. But, oh, the noble fighters are tempting because they're very, very good unit. How much upkeep is that? 600 upkeep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was 600. Get the noble fighter for now. I could recruit a spy. No, don't have enough. Oh yeah, I can recruit next turn, and the public order is already going down. My allies just left Spain. End the turn, and let's try to take Cartuba. I don't want to have to deal with like too much armies coming after me at the same time. I really hate it when that happens.
My people wish to offer you this gift of gold.
No, I'm giving a peace treaty. It needs to expand.
How can I serve Carthage?
Okay, let's see what these
On
guys
the
have.
move, my lord.
Oh, they already have 8 units.
Ready for orders. I live to serve.
I can get
the
Carthaginian
mighty.
hoplites now, actually. Don't need an army here right now. Syracuse, oh, they're already raising an army.
How can I serve Carthage? Come, join our ranks.
You don't have any money. Let's just hope that they don't attack.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
How big of a garrison? They have a large garrison. It's gonna be hard getting through this alive. It might have been wise to send like some sort of reinforcing army. Let's just end the turn. Hopefully
How would
there's...
you like your defeat commemorated?
Alright, so now Rome has already declared war on us within the first couple turns. At least they didn't declare war on us turn 1. Okay, these guys have already interrupted our
Retreat, men!
recruitment.
Retreat!
They're gonna attack us now. I'm gonna need to fight this. Battle of Bastania. Don't have the cav, although I do have the noble fighters, which might... my hoplites are so bad. No wonder Carthage is like one of the worst factions in the campaign.
Ready for orders.
Put my guys over here. I have one slinger. I have a couple swords. My Iberians will hopefully turn the tide of the battle. I do have Mago in command. Where are the enemies? They're hiding out there somewhere.
Do not let yourselves be unmanned by the insults of these dogs. We shall test ourselves against these filthy barbarians, and we shall not be found wanting. Cut down their leaders, and the rest will flee. Draw your weapons, and make ready. Come on, cheer!
They will bleed for us. Noble fighters!
Gentlemen!
I should have recruited a couple more mercs when I had the chance. The AI is ridiculous at how they recruit their armies, at the speed in which they do it. Let's increase the time a little.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah, whatever. Wait. Pause that. Okay, so let's see here. Their cav is about to come in to our hoplites. I'm gonna try to use my heavy cavalry to my advantage. It seems like
Hoplites ready!
Attack for Carthage!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
oh, they're coming in. I'm gonna try to outflank them right when I have the chance.
Spears at your command!
Hoplites ready!
Draw back.
Spearmen! Get on! Our orders!
Hoplites! Hoplites ready!
Noble fighters!
Warriors ready? No! Ready for battle! darken the skies! Loose! Iberian swords!
Oh,
Ba'al
cab.
Hammon!
The men are wavering.
Move back!
We need to take out the Skitari spear. My hoplites are so terrible.
We are at your command! Iberian!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Fearless warriors!
My Iberian sword's not attacking.
Serena!
This may be a very
Dublin men!
high stakes battle. I need to outflank them as much as possible.
Speed! Orders, my lord! Our aim is true! Forward! Engage!
My cab is losing ground. It's been a very
At the ready!
difficult standoff right now. I charged in at the wrong spot and to get out of there.
As you say, as you wish, as you say. Charge!
Now let's charge it from behind.
Almighty Carthage!
Our general has fallen.
Oh crap. It's gonna make my morale a lot worse. Okay, my noble swords have
We'll kill
broken
them
through that
all!
though, so
Got
or I mean my mercenary Iberian swords.
Ready! Dublin men! Forward! Noble fighters!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, I need to get my noble fighters in.
Take the...
God, they have so many spears.
Back! Live to fight!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Get out! Come on!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Alright, we're gonna lose this battle here.
Oblites!
Because we inflicted some defeats on them, but they just had the better units. That's all. They just had the better units. I had pretty poor hoplites at the beginning. I should have probably recruited more mercs, maybe disbanded the hoplites, because they're not the best fighting Iberian swords. Not the best. Should have used my noble fighters better. Now these guys are going to push against me in Spain. I'm going to have to raise an entire new army. Okay, I've met them again, actually. And I'll try to fight them out and inflict more casualties on them, because I already inflicted a lot of casualties on their units. I still have almost a whole unit of these guys, although they have one general unit. There's really no need to get hoplites. Get over here.
Iberian swords!
My swords.
Javelin men!
I still have almost a full unit of javelins.
Fighters!
Maybe I try to take the top of the hill.
They will bleed for us! These goals are little more than
If I can take the high ground, it'll be better.
we will show them what true courage is, men!
I'm gonna try to take the high ground here and just wait for their troops to come. They don't have a lot of troops either, although they do have almost a full general unit, which is not good. veteran shield warriors. They're still also a decent unit. I do have no noble fighters, however. This is going to be probably a really long campaign trying to get out of there alive. Try to at least keep Carthage alive. Get my hoplites in formation. Are they going to come up and attack or not? I don't have any cav, so I can't use my favorite mechanism of outflanking. I do have the high ground at least, so which would help exhaust the enemy a little. Man, I wish I had better units than just these Libyan hoplites. I mean, look at them, they're not even wearing armor. They're only wearing...
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I don't need... Oh, ooh. Pause. They almost outflanked me there with 3 cav. What the heck? I'm gonna lose all these cav. They lost their cav. These guys are already starting to get a little... They're getting hit by my slingers.
Loyal sons of Carthage! Ready! Iberian swords! Draw your weapons! Melee fighters ready! Cut them down! Spears at your command! Noble fighters! Missiles! For mighty Carthage! Noble fighters!
I'll use my manoeuvrable fighters to hold off the shield warriors. These guys are trying to sling down these guys.
Ba'al Hammon fury! Kill!
I've lost a lot of my men already. Oh. So I can try to inflict some more.
For mighty Carthage!
Oh, at least my noble fighters are winning. Kill off their general.
Spearmen ready for order!
It's just my hoplites are terrible.
Orders,
so.
my lord! Kill the skies! Swords!
Kill off this Iberian sword unit that's still standing.
Noble fighters! Not to be led! Kill!
Yeah, I've at least held them off.
Our spears are yours! Swords!
They charged in at these.
Kill! Give them steel! Charge! Not to slogan! They will bleed for us! Hoplites! Spearmen! Forward! For honor!
I'll at least kill off most of their army even if I lose this engagement.
For glory!
My noble fighters are doing a good job holding off the veteran shield warriors. Now all of my men will come down. The slingers, oh.
Spears ready! Loose!
Well, why am I charging all my men in? That's a terrible tactic. But, okay, get my slingers, try to pick off the slingers, take my... And just take everyone else, because I can't beat this veteran unit.
Javelin men! Forward, warriors of Carthage!
Kind of surrounded these guys though. Put on melee mode.
Charge! In forward! Iberian sword! Melee fighters ready! Spearmen ready for orders! For honor! Attack for Carthage! Missiles! Engage! For mighty Carthage!
Alright, so we've actually won that battle now. That's a good battle. So, at least we've been, kind of, what's the word? Redeemed. After our loss to these guys earlier, it's kind of sweet revenge, in my opinion. But, unfortunately, this has depleted our forces quite a considerable amount. They're gonna retreat. I'm gonna need a better... Should I get war elephants? I like cav better because sometimes the elephants are just... They're not... Oh, excuse me. Not necessarily the best unit. Okay, I need to raise another army. It's gonna be hard getting out of this alive. I have more money now though, at least, so... Himlikar. You scoundrel. I need to get elephant. Maybe one elephant would be good. I'm gonna need to withdraw these guys. Unfortunately, these turds have already raised enough. Oh, I should have destroyed the army when I had the chance. Darn it. Oh my.
How can I serve Carthage? Ready for battle. Our lord needs good fighters. Ba'al Hammon be praised.
I'm gonna have to wait a couple of turns.
Ready for orders.
Just to recruit these. Okay, I need to get Carthaginian hoplites because these nobles, I mean these guys are going to be disbanded. They've not done too well. I'm gonna need to get mercs, maybe a couple of swords. One mercenary Italian would be good. I've already lost my noble fighter because he can't be my general. Noble horse is expensive. So now I understand why the Carthaginians had to use so many mercs. Now I guess we all understand. Might as well just disband these guys anyway. Although now we're at war with Rome, we have to be on the lookout. So it might be wise just to keep these guys here as a garrison. Although I could no, I can't recruit anything. Yeah, this. How am I gonna get out of this alive and well?
Ready for orders.
What kind of other what mercs are there besides slingers and Skitari might be useful. 8 turns just to replenish. What? It's gonna take that long. Might as well just disband them. I don't have 8 to 6 turns. I'm gonna keep my slinger. And should I get a horse? They're a little expensive, but it might be worth it. I might get a couple of. I need more sword units. Okay, cannot recruit any. Well, no, I can recruit Skitari still, at least. Skitari. Okay, that didn't really cost me too much. Okay, so now I have an army of sorts. I guess now I understand why Carthage had to use mercs. We're stuck in... We haven't even taken a settlement. That's how bad this is. Because usually when I play Rome 2, I can usually take several settlements within the first episode of the game. This is probably tougher than playing as an Iberian tribe. I can't recruit anything right now. Gosh. What other mercs can I get? Might be wise to get another cavalry unit because something cheap. A cheap cavalry unit though. 635 upkeep, that's expensive. 218, 331, 235. Maybe one Celtic light horse. How much are these slingers? 240. Oh, those must be some good slingers. Unfortunately, I cannot get any Numidian noble cav because I would have liked to get some of those. Very good unit. I am trying to raise another couple forces here. Let's end the turn. And about the Averni campaign, it's still going. The reason why I'm doing a new Carthage one is because I finished Gallic Rome. Just... oh. Oh my... are you kidding?
You are honorable, worthy, and strong, and only fools...
Fine, I'll get the alliance with the Etruscan.
A treaty would be an arrow, shot with deadly intent.
Okay, now I have a problem in Africa as well. It's not good. Okay, at least... oh yes, Garmatia. Yes, you can come after the foolish Massaesili for attacking people for no reason. I need a spy. I should have recruited one earlier.
Ba'al Hammon, I cannot do this thing.
What other units can I... okay, why can I get noble swords? I want noble swords.
Ready for battle.
Okay, that just made my income go bleep.
We fight for you,
Oh, this
my
general
lord.
is actually a little
How can I
better.
serve Setting forth in the
I'm
name
gonna move
of
most of the
Carthage.
troops over to him. Leave this
Set
guy
up
here.
watch. We fight for you, my lord.
I'm gonna get how much are these guys? 134. Eh.
It's a great and glorious thing to fight for our cause. Now may I
Get
serve
3 more Carthaginian hoplites.
I live to serve
Oh, what is your ooh,
Carthage.
How can I be?
shoot. Shoot you, Syracuse.
Enter, friend, and speak.
Darn you. I'm being attacked from all sides.
There's a good pork roasting for you.
Welcome, welcome.
Well, maybe if I offer these guys
My
money.
friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you.
Darn.
You speak as well as a bard.
Well, I might not get trade with the Etruscans because they're gonna get wiped out, and I'll just have paid them for no reason.
May Hermes bless us both with skillful tongues that we may speak our parts well. I am impressed that you have spoken so well on your people's behalf. Now I speak for my people. With these words, you bring joy to my heart.
I look forward to your wisdom.
Alright, we cannot just do that now.
Your orders, my lord.
Lilybaeum's at least got a garrison. Carthage, yes, I have Carthaginian hoplites. Not just the poor old, what are these guys? Oh, I have Libyans. Oh, Libyan hoplites. I have mob.
Ready for orders.
Screw this Carthage campaign. I'm gonna get. How am I gonna get out of this? Syracuse already looks like it's gonna attack me. I'm already having I haven't even taken a settlement in Spain to secure it.
Man has many faces. At your
I
command,
need to take Cartuba.
my lord. Ba'al
How many more
Hammon,
mercs
be
can I get?
praised.
Besides just the old. I can get maybe one more horse. Can't get any more swords. That we know.
My lord.
Here, no. Can I get any mercs around
Ready
here?
for battle.
I can't. Why am I still
How can I serve Carthage?
-1? Hopefully the Etruscans can regroup and take on Rome, but that's not likely to happen. So I'm already at war with Rome. But I guess this will be the end of this episode, and
Ready
I'll
for battle.
see you next time.